They're doing something. Pushing forward the world order. You know?
Life going is movement. That if things keep moving, they keep changing, and that keeps everything going. And like people talk like they really disparage this idea of, are things better than they were before, or are things different than they were before, or something like that. And like when we decided to come up with new technology, and now all these kids are sitting on their iPhones like Snapchatting instead of talking to each other face to face, like did someone sit down and did they think about that and decide if that was like a beneficial direction to go in and improving the world? And I guess I just think that people didn't stop to think if it was going to be better, but they just had to keep moving in some kind of direction, because it's like that's what keeps everything existing. And it's just about, yeah, and it's also true if you think about it, like with people in a very physical sense. If you're fucking moving, you're still alive, and if you sit down and don't do anything and every cell of your body starts moving, you're dead. Like I had this conversation with my friend once about the ideas of good and evil in the world, and like he was saying that he's not sure about the existence of evil, and we kind of came to this, it was a bit of a wacky conversation, but we came to this conclusion that if all of life works in a spiral, it's just like this constant moving spiral, and anything moving is good, and actually negative events in the world are still an impetus to push something forward. Even if like a shitload of people died, that's bad, but it's like a constant change, and it's a constant upset of the world order that keeps things moving. And so that's still part of the good, because it's part of the flow of things, and the only thing that could possibly be bad is stopping or backwards movement would be the core evil of the world. But also that is not something that exists, because what would you call this core backwards moving evil? So yeah, that's what the force of existence is constant cycles of upset and reordering.